Welcome back to another episode of the Super Sanctum Podcast. I am your host, Malachi, with my co-host, Spidey Spitz.
It's your boy. Let's get it. Episode 47. And we got a fun one today. Just me and you. It's been a bit. How you been, brother? How you been, Papi Chulo?
Doing good. Doing all right. Been chilling. Just to let everyone know, next week we are taking a break. We're both going to be in Vegas at different times, though. Sadly, we're not.
Oh, you're going to be in Vegas next Monday?
We've talked. No, I'm in Vegas. I leave this Saturday.
Oh, that's right.
So the day after this episode comes out, I'm gone. I'm in Vegas. My flight's at 5:20 in the morning. I'm out of here.
Good for you, bro. I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
And then I'm in Vegas till that next Thursday. So, yeah. I'm going to be there for a wedding. You're going for...
I know. I saw your post. I saw your little snazzy post with the short sleeves. Ooh, looking dapper.
You know, it's in Vegas. I wasn't going to go with...
No, that was smart. That was very wise, bro.
Because I knew at some point I was going to be taking off the jacket. But so this is my friend that I live with. It's his brother, his younger brother, my other friend. It's his wedding with his fiance. It's about to be his wife.
Hey.
But I was on the phone with her like sometime last week, and I was asking her about the wedding and stuff, and she helped me pick out the suit that I'm wearing. I got the jacket right here. Can't see it, but I got the jacket, the shirt, and everything. But yeah, I'm excited for that. She helped me pick it out. Oh, for the wedding though, the bride, Jade, shout out to her. I want to try and get her on the podcast. She's not like a very superhero girl, but she does like YouTube and stuff. I don't know what her channel is. She told it to me one time and I forgot it years ago. But
how long has she been doing it?
Long time. But she doesn't want me to see her stuff. I don't know if she's really doing it anymore, but she does want me to see her stuff because she's embarrassed.
Why is she embarrassed? She shouldn't be embarrassed.
I don't know, but we lost Spidey.
Oh, did I? Hold on. So I was trying to put my shit on Do Not Disturb because I was getting a call and I don't want to receive. Can you hear me though?
Yeah, just leave and join back.
I got you. My bad.
Because whenever you swipe down on the screen, it'll fuck with the audio. So just leave and join back.
My fault, bro. Son of a bitch, I fucked it up. God damn it.
This guy, technical difficulties, he's on his phone. I'm on a PC setup and everything, I got the microphone stand, iPad in front of me and everything, it is what it is.
It's always on Do Not Disturb. I still get a fucking phone call. My bad, bro. Someone was fucking calling me and that shit made me nervous. So I had to check if it was on Do Not Disturb.
No, you're good. But so the bride, so when we were picking out the suit, so like she sent me a couple suits and I picked and I asked my girl which color of like green would look better, and I went with like lighter green. But the bride said, if you buy these shoes, you can wear them. So I bought them. They were $140. The Shrocks.
Oh yeah.
I got the Shrocks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, look at these
babies. I forgot. Oh, you actually got them. That's right. You sent them and you texted me those. Yeah.
So like they look dirty, right? Like they look like they've been worn and used. That's just how they look because it's Shrek.
That's cool.
I was looking at it and I started like wiping it and cleaning it, like trying to clean it. And I was like, okay, no, that's just the shoe. Cause like the bottom of it is so clean and a different color of green while the rest of it looks nasty and dirty. I know I bought them fucking used and not, or sorry, I bought them new and not used. So
Oh yeah,
it kind of tripped me out.
that's cool, bro.
But
I better not see you catch you wearing those at Walmart or nothing, bro. At the fucking going out to dinner and those shits, bro.
no, I've only worn them out to where did I go? Circle K.
Oh, okay.
I just cause and around the house because I need to like I need to wear them in so that when because I'm wearing those for the entire wedding
Oh
and
wow.
then also for the wedding I'm the flower boy. So when I was on the
Oh
phone
hell.
with Jade, she was like, "Do you want to be the flower boy?" And I was like, "Why the fuck not? Sure." And so I gotta
Do
talk.
they not have a kid? They're not having kids.
No, they're gonna have kids, but I mean, there. I think there's kids there. Like my friend's kid's gonna be there, but they were like they don't want me to hold her because she can't walk yet, so they don't want me to hold her and do it. And then also
Mm,
she's not my kid, so it'll look weird if I'm holding her. Everyone will think she's mine. So I'm just doing it
makes sense.
myself. But she told me that I will be walking. We're gonna talk over the song, but she told me I'm gonna walk out to like a NWA instrumental. That's what her mom said I could do. But we're gonna talk it over when I get there.
That's cool, bro.
And then
That's cool.
I'm
That's gonna
hoping
be a good
I'm
time.
hoping we have like a
Weddings are
little
always fun.
rehearsal too because I need to see where I'm working, and so I need to see where my runway is so that when I'm in my suit, I'm like, because I'm probably they're probably gonna give me like a little fanny pack or like a basket or some shit with the flower petals in it, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna spread the petals and stuff and make it look good, and how I'm gonna strut my shit when I'm walking down the aisle.
I've seen that before when people do that shit. That's gonna be fun, bro. You gotta show. You gotta record. Put that on the fucking pod, bro. Post it when the video comes out. That'll be fun.
I'm gonna see if I can get someone to. Well, I mean, well, definitely like
I'm sure
uh
it'll be recorded, bro. Someone will record it.
someone that I live with in this house will probably be recording it, hopefully, because I'm
Oh, they're all
like,
going. The whole household's going.
yeah, the whole house is going. So because
Dang.
it's their son, their
Oh
brother.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
everyone's going.
Yeah, you said a lot of people earlier. I was just like, okay, you
Yeah,
know him. You know this person.
but yeah, no,
That's cool,
I'm
bro.
excited. It's gonna be great. Um, I guess that's the first thing off of my show and tell. Really, was the Shrocks. So I'll move on to my second thing, my final thing. So, yeah, I mean, we've talked about it already, a good bit. But we got the first ever
Yes.
Super
Very cool.
Sanctum. I don't fucking hate that on Riverside. It makes my camera flipped for whatever reason, and like yours isn't. But like on Discord and everything else, it's not flipped, but it does it on here. Or at least I don't know. But that's that's the back,
Tough.
the front. It's on the
Very
heart.
simple. I like it.
Very
I'm glad you
simple,
went
very
black with the
cool.
first one.
Oh yeah. I was just gonna stick, solid black color. Very simple. I don't really like the back, like the material of this feels kind of weird, but we're gonna change it up. We're gonna figure it out. It should be fine. But yeah, that is that's mine.
Hell yeah. For my show and tell, honestly, I just got some more figs that came in because I'm always a naughty boy. But I'll go in order. Uh, got your boy Blade from Deadpool and Wolverine.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And sleeveless battle damage Wolverine.
Nice.
And last but not least, and you already know your boy had to get two of these, bro. I had to get two. I was bad, bro. I had to get two. The brown suit, bro. Yeah.
Put one on the
So
wall.
I'm pretty hyped about that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other one. I just had to get. I had to snag my hands on two of them. But yeah, bro. That's all I got for show and tell.
Hey, you know what you could do with that one potentially? Could give it to your boy.
When's your
Just
birthday, bro?
September, but I'm just saying.
I gotta see, bro. I got a lot of
Just
shit, bro. Maybe
saying.
you come and visit me, bro, and do a live episode. I'll give you a couple figs, bro. I got you.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying it here now on the pod. I'll send you something soon, bro. But I was gonna tell you, bro. What was your last fig? The Daredevil.
The last one that I officially like purchased when I was buying all of them when I was in Spokane, because the last ones that I bought were all in Spokane. I haven't bought anything else. Oh wait, no, or no, actually no. I bought some or no. So technically, the last ones that I bought, because I bought a couple online when I got back, and those were on the left side here. You can see I've got the Green Goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Behind him is the Red Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
And then behind him on a stand, flying up in the air, is Black Adam.
Tough. Very tough.
And it's the Rock's Black Adam.
Very tough. Young Kuraisawa.
And then you can't see him because Venom's blocking him right here. But behind Venom is a Funko Pop of the Rock's Black Adam sitting in his throne. If you
Oh
didn't
yeah.
know.
Do you have Fat Thor? The Funko Pop?
No, I don't.
Damn, bro. I should have got it for
Um,
you. I saw it the other day, man. Fuck. I should have got it for you.
no,
Damn.
I think the
I didn't know
Captain
if you had it when I just left it there.
I think the Captain America I have though is the
Endgame?
Endgame one that has Mjolnir on it. I think. Oh,
Tough.
I'm not. I don't. Honestly, I don't remember, but I don't want to pull it off the shelf to look right now. But
Yeah, don't do that. It's
yeah,
okay.
I got some nice Funkos. I mean, you can't see the other one over here, but I've got the big one of the Dark Knight.
Oh yeah.
And it's got the big background and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
All right, so
that
go ahead.
you can see right here. You see this blue one back
Mm-hmm.
here.
Who's that?
That's the frost. Oh wait, hold on. I have the box still. I've just kept the box because I like the box. It's
Ooh,
this Robin, but
oh, and he was frozen.
it's the Frostbite edition.
Uh,
Because
yeah, I really like
they have the Frostbite editions for like all the characters,
mm, tough. But he
but
was the one that actually got frostbitten
that
in the
that's
movie.
that's why I like his the most because
Tough.
he was the one that actually got frozen in the
Yeah,
beginning
bro.
of the movies. So I like that his is frozen. But like at first I didn't realize that the Frostbite edition meant that it was gonna be frozen because the picture of him isn't frozen. So that I thought it was just gonna be him in the red suit. So I was hyped for that, and I was a little disappointed when it was just him frozen. But I was like, oh, it's fine. Oh shit, fuck. I was like, oh, it's fine. Uh, it's okay because he was frozen in the movie.
Yeah, I like McFarlane's, bro. They're cool. I just wish they were 6 inches, not the 7 inch scale, but they're still fire though, bro. They really are, and I like that they come with the wire capes, bro. So shout out to McFarlane. But straight from this, bro, I'm gonna go to
Hold on, I want to say one thing
go
about
ahead.
McFarlane. So I hate the McFarlane boxes. I hate how they come. Oh, look, there's one of my post arms.
Go off, King. Go off, King.
I hate the McFarlane boxes. Well, yeah. Also, like the 6 inch Like they should be 6-inch to line up with the Marvel ones because it would just
Yeah,
it'd be
bro.
better
Like
to have the
you're already
verses.
competing. We know that.
It would be cooler to have the verses between them. You know, if I'm making a little like posing video, them versus each other doesn't look that cool when one's way shorter than the other when they shouldn't be. Like, come on now. But yeah, I hate how, you know, like the Marvel Legends boxes, very easy and simple to take all their shit out, you know? What's holding their accessories? Tape. I think McFarlane also just does tape. But you know what's not
Yeah, but the
holding
retro
back?
cards are cold, and they have like the regular boxes too, bro. You know what I mean? Like the regular
Yeah.
square ones.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, I have a couple like Marvel retro cards, but they're because of these 3 statues that I've got. Cuz I've got the Daredevil, Cap, and Spider-Man.
Yeah,
But
I gotta do
I
some
do
figure
like
stuff
the
tonight so I can
retros.
post it this week.
But yeah, but
So,
McFarlane boxes, you know, they have the little fucking things that hold the figure in. Marvel Legend doesn't have those. They're so easy to just take out the box when I purchase them. You know, I'm not trying to steal it. I purchased them,
back in
and
the day when it was Toy Biz, it was Hasbro and Toy Biz, and then they dispersed from Toy Biz or whatever. But they used to have the wires when they were in there in the box. They would have like the thick
yeah,
little plastic metal wires to lock them in. You have to twist them to get off.
yeah. These like those are
They don't
okay.
have that
Those
shit
aren't too
anymore.
bad. The ones they got on now fucking suck.
Yeah, I don't like the when they put the little rubber
I
band.
will
I hate
say
that
though,
shit.
I think sometimes the Marvel Legends are kind of like a bit better or like a bit more well made than the McFarlanes, I'll say. Because
For sure, I would.
like
I think those are my top three for sure.
like my
McFarlane,
like my
Mafex,
Flash,
and Marvel Legends.
like my Wally West Flash in the red suit, like that one is like it feels kind of janky.
A little loose, right in the shoulders, maybe a little
Yeah,
bit. Yeah,
well,
yeah.
loose
It's
in the
always the shoulders that
shoulders
go
and shit.
first.
And I'm just like, oh, I don't really like. I'm not fucking with that. But it's like all the Marvel Legend, like all the Marvel ones. It's like I don't feel like that for any of them. Well, the only one actually is my Red Hulk. Is for whatever reason, like his left leg like pops off at like the thigh.
Mm, yeah, some of them do that, bro. Yeah, bro. That's what I get it, bro. Like I understand why Mafex are so expensive because like they move, they never get stiff. They move great. They don't pop off. You do have to be like somewhat gentle with them because like for example, this guy has a different back. So if I do it too fast, like the back will pop off. But it's because he has a replacement. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But besides that, bro, Mafex are like this shit, bro. I got fucking 99 right here. I would do Mafex, Marvel Legends, then unbiasedly, and then McFarlane. But Marvel Legends are just the most affordable ones, bro.
yeah,
They're the cheapest ones, bro. Because even McFarlane, they're starting off at 35 and they end up going down because no one's paying that shit, so they always get clearance and shit. But hell
yeah.
yeah,
Like I think I paid 20 $28 for my Flash.
I want to flash. I want to get the Justice League McFarlane though. Like I would still like to get a little set. Nothing crazy, just a little set. A couple Batman, you know what I'm saying? But real quick, bro, we'll get into this. I've been talking about it for a bit and kind of hinting at it. What movie do you think I have on right now? Guess that movie.
You barely hinted at it. Yeah,
I was talking. I was talking a lot about it with my fiance before we started shooting.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
I know, but I was laying down crumbs for you.
I don't fucking know. I don't.
Well, I get three hints, bro. Start guessing.
Just
I'll give you one. I'll
yeah,
give you one.
give me a hint.
It's on. It's on Disney Plus.
Okay, so it's I'm assuming it's a Marvel thing.
Yes.
God damn it! Why does this keep opening? I'm sorry, guys. That shit opens up
Damn it,
on
Malachi.
my PC randomly all the time for whatever fucking reason. When I'm already signed into my Stream Deck and everything, and I use it all the time. So, yeah. But so it's Marvel,
Yes.
Spider-Man,
No.
Avengers,
Nope.
and X-Men.
Nope.
A Fantastic Four.
Nah.
Solo character movie.
No.
An origin story. Oh, I know, because that would be a solo character. An origin story. I'm just gonna ask
Yes.
it anyway. It's an origin story.
Yes.
Captain Marvel.
No.
I don't know. I give up.
You suck, bro. Try, dog.
I did. I asked a couple good questions. You
I'll give
know.
you one more. You just said it wrong. That's why I looked at you. It's a origin story that is an ensemble. Or, yeah, it's a group.
Thunderbolts.
No, but good guess.
That's a
That was a good
group.
guess. That's a good guess.
What fucking Fantastic Four?
Think about it. I'm giving you one more hint, but that's your last hint.
What's the hint?
It's for sure MCU. Like it's not like an added MCU. It's not like a Fox or
Yeah,
Sony MCU. It's MCU.
that
It's
doesn't
an
really
MCU
help.
movie. Yeah, it does because it was. I'm eliminating all the X-Men and Spider-Man movies for you.
Homecoming, Civil War.
I just said it's MCU, like 100% Disney MCU. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's
Doctor
like a
Strange.
Shang-Chi. You know what I mean? No.
Ant-Man.
Group. You just naming shit, bro.
Oh,
Think.
Guardians. Oh, and he's frozen.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Guardians.
Oh, getting closer.
God damn it. Dude, I hate how this shit pops up. I need to figure out how to fucking fix that shit.
You're getting closer.
Sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second.
Oh my God, Malachi. Put that shit on mute.
Oh my god. Why is it? There we go. Sorry. Just having technical difficulties. But, it's not Guardians.
You're getting closer. It's in the realm. Really think.
Avengers.
Oh, it's in that realm. I'll give you. I really wish I had a sip of a
Shit.
Sprite.
Eternals?
Yes.
Okay.
God damn it.
Hey,
So you got there,
I
buddy.
figured it out. I got that. I was just trying
With
to.
zero effort.
I was just trying to think of. I was trying to think of like in space. I was just like, who else the fuck is doing shit in space?
Yeah, bro. I was rewatching that. That's pretty. It's a good fucking movie, bro. People shit on this movie, bro. It's not that bad. It is not that bad, bro. But all right, bro. So another question for you. I just got a bunch of fun shit, and then we'll get into some topics and shows. Um, and but my brother actually asked me this one, bro. Sentinel, which I guess what the question is, what is the most like scary and and like devastating towards like the general population, but like as a threat, as like a villain threat, like a bunch of Sentinels or a bunch of the destroyers from Thor? Which one do you think would be worse? Because you know what I mean? Like, because I'm not gonna lie, I think I might
Does it matter?
yeah, because which one would be easier to take down, like against the heroes? You know what I mean? Like the heroes across the earth. You know
Well,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I don't think any of. I think if there's like, is it just like from the first Thor, like the big fucking metal thing that with the.
Yeah. And remember, it heals too.
Yeah. But the Sentinels pretty much fuck shit up in X-Men a lot.
Yeah, and I'm not counting like the Days of Future Past movie, like those ones, not the ones that like get your
Okay.
powers too. not those ones. I'm talking about the
Oh,
strictly like the robot ones.
oh, okay. Because I was kind of thinking that one a little bit.
No, I'm talking like strictly
Uh,
like the robot ones that like they have pretty much
yeah.
Iron Man powers and like the rope side of their hands,
Okay,
the
yeah.
thing
If it's that,
versus the destroyer. You know what I mean?
probably the destroyers because they regenerate.
Yeah, and their beams are deadly. Like,
Yeah,
just
those things
imagine
are
like
fucking.
5 of those in like one state, just walking around, or
Yeah.
even more than that. You know what I mean? Obviously more than 5, but
Well, because like I don't know. I'm trying to remember the first Thor movie. I'm like, because it's just Thor and Lady Sif and the
they're
Warriors
not as big.
3. Like
They're not as big as some of those.
they're the ones that take him out, and they take one out. And there's what 5 of them.
You know,
So I mean, that's 5 to just take out one. The Avengers by themselves. I mean, Hulk could probably deal with like 1 or 2 of them on his own.
for sure.
I'm just
He
trying
can
to.
deal with a couple
I'm
probably.
just trying to think like like who in the MCU could take him on. Uh,
Thor,
like
yeah, Captain
Like
Marvel,
Thor could probably do one. Like Captain Marvel would be
Icarus.
fine. Icarus would be chilling.
I thought it was
Yeah,
cool that we got confirmed that Icarus and Captain Marvel were like the same exact power level. That was pretty
yeah,
cool. And zombies,
yeah. Zombies. I did
that
hear
was really cool.
Zombies got renewed for season 2.
Yeah, I'm glad, bro. I like the way it ended. Riri Williams is still alive.
Yeah, that shit's
She,
gonna be awesome. I'm so excited for
that
that.
was really cool the way it ended. I really liked
It's
it.
probably not gonna come out this year though. It'll probably come out early next year.
Yeah. Oh, speaking to on that, we'll get into that. I'll send you this right now, since we're gonna talk about. You brought up MCU shows. Let me send you this. Copy and paste. Put you there. Alright, send you this one, and then send you this one. So X-Men 97 season 2 is coming out this year. Super hyped. I sent you pictures just now. They just released this week the official images of season 2, and everyone's got some new looks, man, and it's pretty cool. And
Oh, I
the
didn't
big
realize that's what it was. I thought they were like just releasing like new characters, like the new characters that were gonna be in the show. I didn't like actually look at what this post was,
yeah, it's their new
but
looks for season
okay.
2. And it just looks cool, bro.
They're
The only
going with
ones that
like
have this same look are Forge and Cable.
yeah,
That's it. Oh, and Bishop. All the Days of Future Past people have the same fucking fit, I think.
they're going with like they all kind of look like what are they called? Like people that like live out in like the desert.
They're whatchamacallits. They're I know the word. They're part of the. They look like they're part of the resistance.
Yeah, they're like the resistant people that live like on the outskirts of the city and like the desert
Yeah.
dunes.
The coolest thing is how Wolverine looks now, because remember Wolverine's savage now after he got
What? Yeah, what?
his he got his adamantium ripped out. Remember?
Yeah, I didn't realize that was him.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
one thing I'm
Hmm.
curious about what they're gonna do. They need to release Marvel Legends. Hasbro, if you're listening, you need to release the 97 Beast. We need that head sculpt, bro. The one that we have now is so like I don't know, like I want the animated head sculpt, bro. They need to
I
release that
want the
figure. They've done everyone else.
I want the Magneto.
I got him, bro. I
I
put the
want
wired cape
oh,
on him. I
yeah,
customized him.
I want the season 1 Magneto. Just I think the season 1 Magneto looks so good.
Yeah, I snagged him, bro. Now you're making me want to make some fucking videos with him. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm excited for season 2. Um, and let's see. Now that we're on that, let's go into send you another picture. There was one of these before, and someone else made another one, but it's a plane ride one. And I know where I would sit, but this one's pretty cool. But pretty much, who would you spend like a 24-hour flight with?
All right.
And
So just
go ahead. You want
because
to
I know
you
my
want to say it out loud?
I know my lazy ass is gonna put this on the screen. So we got 3 rows. Uh, top the top row has two
Put it on the
seats.
screen, you
It's
ass.
two, three,
Put it for the
three.
clip.
For the clip, yeah, for like TikTok, I'll do it, but for the podcast, it won't go up there.
So it's a
But
two-seater.
yeah, you got 2 seaters on the top with Drax, an empty seat, and then across you got an empty seat. Spider Man,
Tom Holland Spider-Man.
yeah, Tom Holland Spider Man. Below Drax, you've got the Thing on the window, Johnny on the aisle. You'd sit in the middle. Across from that, under Spider Man, is Deadpool. On the aisle window is Wolverine. You sit in the middle between them. Underneath those two, in the middle is you. To your left on the window is Star Lord. On your right is Rocket Raccoon. Across the way, under Johnny and the Thing, you're sitting in the aisle. In the middle is Sue Storm. On the window is Reed Richards. Where are you sitting? Um, Honestly, I'd probably sit in number 6 next to Rocket and Star Lord because I feel like one having Deadpool behind me would be pretty cool. Wolverine, I just feel like if I sit next to him, I just wouldn't want to like piss him off the entire time, and I'd probably be
Yeah,
really
yeah. Like I
anxious.
would be realistically, I'd be shitting bricks if I picked number 4, bro. Like I
Yeah,
wouldn't want to be there, bro. They probably want to
and
fucking
then
kill each
sitting
other,
next to Deadpool, I don't know, he might do some weird, crazy shit.
bro. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like sitting next to Reed and Sue would just be kind of weird because they're got their little family thing going on. Uh,
Honestly, if you sit out with Reed and Sue, you're getting some sleep. That's one
yeah,
guarantee, bro. You're gonna vibe on your own and get some sleep. You know what I'm saying?
pretty much. And then like okay, and then really sitting next to Ben and Johnny, like sitting in the middle. Like Ben needs
That's
that.
pretty equivalent to 6.
Ben needs that middle seat.
Yeah, you're right.
So
You're right. You're gonna get
like
squished.
you're gonna get squished. Like
Very true.
it'd be
Very
cool to
true.
talk to Johnny. Ben's probably just gonna want to sit there and chill, probably not talk that much, I feel like. Um and then, above them is Drax. I wouldn't want to sit next to him.
Dra-
He's just gonna be a
Nah,
dumbass the
I would
whole
be so
time.
uncomfortable. I would be so uncomfortable with that man, bro.
Yeah, he might just punch you in the face and be like, that was funny.
Or not, he's
Uh
probably gonna be a weirdo, bro.
but like
I'm
for
invisible
me it
again.
would be like my number one spot was number 6 sitting next to Rocket and Star Lord. And my number 2 spot I would sit in number 2 next to Spider Man. And then in my number 3 spot I would sit number 5 next to Reed and Sue so I could get some sleep.
Yeah, like I can see Rocket and Star Lord like just wanting their space. You know what I mean? Like at a certain point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I
But
could see having a
yeah,
good conversations with both of them, and then Deadpool being behind us. He'd probably get some laughs and stuff in. I think
yeah,
it'd be a good spot to sit in.
yeah. That and Spidey for sure are like the top. 3 is just like a no go. You just wouldn't fit. 1 is definitely like the last. And again, like I would only do Reed and Sue if I was just wanting some sleep, bro.
Yeah.
Ask and had any pothead questions to ask them, I would. They would know the answers. But yeah, it's yeah, and you would get some good sleep next to Tom too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Tom might be a good choice too.
And then
But then you got to be right
honestly,
next to Drax.
no, but then sitting next to Tom too, like you probably don't even need to ask him to get up. Like if he's got to go to the bathroom, he'll just crawl above you, and you don't even have to sit up or get up out of your seat. You maybe just gotta like sit a bit lower in your chair a little bit, so that he can really get over you. But then once he's over you, you're good to go. You're chilling.
For real. The yeah, for sure. I got another one of these. I'm sure you've seen this before, but I don't have that picture with me. But we'll put it up for clips. Matilda verse 11.
I don't know. I watched Matilda when I was like 6. 11's gonna fucking destroy her.
I don't know. She had powers too, bro, and like
She's got powers too,
I'm
but
thi-
11 was however old, and then like in the first
I'm
season,
thinking
she
I'm
is
thinking of season
killing
one. I'm thinking of
people.
season one.
Well,
Yeah, I'm thinking of season one.
just any season, even in season 1, she's like I'm pretty sure there's a scene in season 1 where they're all in the school, and there's like 5 dudes like in front of them or like surrounding them or whatever, and she kills all 5 of them at once. I'm
Yeah, bro.
I'm going 11. What's
I'm going
what's
Matilda
Matilda
just
gonna
because I
do?
think just because she can outsmart her, bro.
I
You know what I
don't.
mean? 11 didn't know much when
It's
she was that young.
it's okay.
And you got to and you got to think if she sees Matilda, she's
I
not gonna
think
instantly
11's
kill her because she's not an adult.
yeah,
She's
but
gonna, oh, I want to talk to her, blah blah blah. Boom, Matilda fucks her up.
I
You know what
think
I mean?
11's way more powerful. It doesn't matter.
Oh, for sure, she is way more powerful. But I think if Matilda would win, it would be outsmarting her. Don't even know how to make herself waffles, son.
I'm going 11.
I thought that one was pretty cool. I thought that was a real neat one. Let's see what I got next. Oh, that was my next question, bro. What is your favorite style of or what's your favorite streaming platform slash like user interface? And then like what's your favorite style of like release? Well, answer that one first. What's your favorite streaming app? What do
I
you
don't
use the
know.
most?
YouTube.
Okay. So, I guess YouTube's different then, but my next question was what's your favorite way that things are released for shows now? Like
Um,
weekly, a couple, and
it
then weekly.
depends. So, okay, so like, if we weren't doing the podcast, if I wasn't doing the podcast and this just wasn't a thing for me, I would say
Binge.
I want the entire show at once.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But because we do the podcast,
Makes it
I
easier.
want it weekly.
Yeah, it makes it easier to schedule shit out since there's so much
Yeah,
nowadays.
because then it's like we can talk about an episode. We can like we can, it's like we could like not talk about an episode 1 week and then something crazy happens the next week and then we talk about both of those episodes. It gives the podcast a little more.
For sure, for sure. I agree with that. I think in general though, I do like a couple episodes. Mostly, I've been thinking about it because I really like when Invincible does it. Is like a
Well,
couple episodes and
also
then weekly.
with my work schedule, because a lot of these shows like to come out on like Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I just like if these shows were coming out like Sunday and Monday, like our off days, and because we record on Mondays, so like if these shows were coming out Sunday and Monday, it would be a lot easier for me if I wanted to like get clips out for these or like watch them and talk about them on my off day, and get a good video out if they came out Sunday, Monday, but like Tuesday, they come out Tuesday night at like 8 o'clock, and then if there's 2 episodes to watch, it's like 10 o'clock, and then I gotta go to sleep and wake up at like 5:30 so I can go to work. So it's like
Yeah,
you
bro.
know I like weekly better just for my work schedule too and for the podcast. But if we weren't doing the podcast, that would work wouldn't matter. It would just be binge or weekly.
For sure. I do like binge because when it's a really good show, I like to throw it right back on. You know what I mean? Get a second watching. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So binging is nice. But I guess that's what's kind of cool is like so many people change it up. That's like just keeps us on our toes, honestly. But see what I got after that. Oh, that's another one. Let me get that. Let me get that post for you, brother. Let me send that over.
just send everything.
I'm doing it one by one because that's really it for pictures. I just got one more for you. Right here. But your boy Robert Downey Jr. posted this today, which is really cool. Oh no, he posted it on Easter. He posted it on Easter. And it was a really cool picture. I like that he's doing that. I like that he's doing a lot of self-promoting on his own social media. But he's got the East, we'll put this picture up as well. It's Doctor Doom with an Easter basket, and he's holding a paintbrush with all the eggs, and all the eggs have the different emblems of the different heroes, and the one that is crossed out is the Fantastic Four.
I think
But
I think so. This is the first time I'm seeing it.
real quick.
Live reaction. First thought of
Oh hell yeah,
to what
hell
I'm
yeah.
thinking. Okay, because the Fantastic Four is already crossed off. I'm saying that's because of the end credit scene. He's like because the end credit scene. So it's like we know Doom is already in their universe. So I think each one of these is a different universe, right?
Different like spot he's gonna go. Different like
It's
stop.
well, yeah. So I think like for Loki. Well, Loki's kind of different because he's like technically not in the universe. He's like outside of it. I would
But where
say.
he's at is still a place. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
still a
but
location.
he's like outside of the universe technically. I would say.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think he's the last stop, and I think
And then,
like
but
it,
yeah, and then you've got Spider Man,
well,
Thor,
that's what I was gonna say.
X
That's what everyone's
Men.
losing their shit about is they don't know what Spider-Man that is. If it's Toby or Tom.
Well, that looks like Andrews a little bit more to me.
Oh, I don't think so. I think that looks like Toby's back or Toby or Tom's back Spider.
Yeah, that looks like Andrews to me. I
You're
just watched.
bugging,
No,
bro. This is fat.
I just
I
watched
mean, though,
his
this one's
movies
fat.
too. So
Andrews are skinny.
yeah, those are skinny.
You're tripping, bro. I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. That looks more like Tom or Toby's. I gotta see Andrews, bro. There's no way. That's what everyone was losing their shit about. That's a cool ass picture, though. I'm glad you haven't seen this yet.
Oh,
Fuck
maybe
yeah.
not.
Yeah, I didn't think Andrew, bro.
Okay, maybe it's not Andrews. No, it's Tom's because Tom's is like the mix, and I'm looking at it. It's definitely Tom's for Brand New Day.
Like the back spider, right?
I think so. I mean, it could be the front, but it's definitely Tom's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely his.
But
Cap,
look at this one. Look at
Ant
this one,
Man,
though,
Doctor
bro.
Strange, Namor. I'm assuming that's Thunderbolts, and then I'm assuming that's also Shang-Chi.
I don't know, bro. Cause check this out. Look at this picture of the uh the spider emblem all the way to the left. That's Toby's back spider. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but nah, it's probably Tom's. It's probably Tom's.
Yeah,
That's why
it's
I'm saying Toby's
Tom's.
Toby's back spider looks like that too. But yeah, that's Shang-Chi right in the front there, yeah. Oh, Doctor Strange on the side. Thor's is really cool. I actually really like Thor's. All the eggs are really cool.
Yeah, those are cool. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I saw this little clip that this guy made, bro, and it was like this animation of like pretty much just like a theory of how the beginning of Doomsday was gonna go. And it was like the TVA is probably gonna show up at I wonder if we're gonna get it. It's like a scene pretty much, and like saying this is gonna be in the movie. So I wonder if this is gonna be in the movie because this probably happened and it makes a lot of sense. But you know how like in Steve Rogers did what he did and he stayed back. There was like a scene where the TVA it was Owen Wilson's character and the one chick from Sinners and BVS. I forget her name. The one that worked in the TVA, the one that was at in Deadpool Wolverine. They're gonna go to her. They're gonna go to Steve's house and pretty much be like, "Hey, we know what you did. You're a hero, but we need to, do whatever with you." And then uh, Owen Wilson's character, what's his name? I forget
I don't
from Loki.
know, Morbius.
Morbius is like, "Oh no, we don't do that anymore. We don't prune." And then they bring up what Wolverine, and they do what they did to Wolverine, and they do what they did to Sylvie, like leave them in these other universes that suit them, and they take him to the Fantastic Four universe, and that's how he gets to the Fantastic Four universe because that universe suits him more,
We'll
and it was a
see.
good fit for him. I thought that was pretty cool. It made a lot of sense. But we'll see, bro. Because every time, I wonder, bro. Because we feel like we're always so off, bro.
I don't even care to
We're
talk
always
about
so off with
theories
theories.
for
Everybody.
Doomsday anymore. I just want to watch it. I just want the trailers to come out.
Yeah, I want a trailer already. I just keep seeing cool AI trailers and through thoughts through that, and I think I just been having fun with it. But I'm excited. I just want a trailer, bro. I hope they do a Doom trailer. Like, you know how they've been doing separate trailers? I hope they do a Doom trailer. Honestly, they should do a Fantastic Four trailer, a Doom trailer, and then like a full trailer. That'd be pretty cool. I think they should do that.
Man, you need better internet.
I'm not on my internet. Now I am. How are we now?
Better.
Oh yeah. That was pretty cool. I'm glad you didn't see that. I just put you on, homeboy. I'm playing. All right, and that's really all I got, brother. We can get into Invincible.
All right. So first, we'll rate the we're talking the main season, but mainly the newest episode 5.
Yeah, bro.
But
Fucking
let's
bananas.
rate episode 5 out of 10.
Honestly, I'm gonna give it an 8.5
8.5.
because I will say I had a couple things, bro. One, I've heard this from multiple people and sources and shit that there's like the whole ending's a little longer. Like Nolan and Conquest have a little bit of go at each other, and then that happens. And I felt it. Like when I watched it, if that the episode plays out nicely, and then that part felt so rushed, bro. That part felt so rushed, and
Yeah,
and there's something else that
that's one of my cons for the episode is that Omni Man felt kind of not present enough in the fight. Like we didn't get enough of like seeing who he was fighting, because
yeah
there are parts where it felt like he was done fighting a person, and he was like going to help someone else or something, but it like took him a long ass time to like do it.
yeah. I wish that no like him and
Especially
Nolan and
when they were
Conquest would
in
have went at it for a
space.
little bit. I do like how like I love that Nolan knows his species so well. You know what I mean? Like whenever like and knows his powers so well. Like when Oliver was struggling to breathe because he had all the blood in his mouth and shit
Yeah.
in his face in the fighting. He's like, "Do you need to breathe?" He's like, "Go there."
I just like too that like for like that part, especially that he was being very fatherly to Oliver, even though Oliver was pissed with him because he didn't see
I
him.
mean, he deserves everything, bro.
Oh yeah, he
You
deserves
know?
everything coming to him.
Yeah, bro. The Debbie scene was sick, crazy
The
voice
Deb
acting.
the Debbie scene was so good. Yeah, I saw the videos of people posting of like the voice acting and everything. And yes, the
So
voice
good.
acting was so good for that scene. But yeah,
And
like
Mark, bro. Mark at the end when he's getting his spoiler
hold
alerts,
on,
obviously.
wait, keep it to the Debbie scene. Keep it to the Debbie scene.
Well, I'm talking about voice. I was talking about the voice acting, bro. I wanted to hop on that. That was so good. The voice acting in this episode, bro. Really good. But
But
yeah, the Debbie scene was fire.
yeah, I thought originally when like I knew she was gonna go for a hit on him. I thought she was gonna just be like so like she was gonna get to a point of talking to him where she was gonna get so mad where she was just gonna go for like one big swing on him, and then like
And break his hand
in
or
that
break their hand.
swing like break her wrist or something and break her hand.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was like, okay, she went for a couple, she got a little bloody and then broke her shit. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it was good, bro. It was such a good scene, dude. Piece of shit, bro. Fuck you, Nolan. You dirtbag.
But
It was so crazy, bro, because I was telling my fiance, it's like obviously no one's like dead wrong, and like it's you. He's what he's done is unforgivable, and it's not redeemable what he's done, but it's crazy because no one else in the universe has been in that position. You know what I mean? Like he
yeah,
still didn't finish the job. Like he still like even though he lost everything, it still made him human. That whole process made him human. You know what I mean? Even though he like lost everything and it was his fault,
yeah,
like that's the whole. You know what I mean? Like no one else has ever been in that position before. So that's the only bit of sympathy you can give him, which is like still nothing, bro. You know what I mean? You still should have fucking said confessed way before you said that shit and beat the shit out of your son. But yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. But yeah, that was good. Do you know what happens next?
no.
My fucking brother fucking spoiled it like a piece of shit, bro.
Another thing I'll say is when it cut like they gotta train Oliver because he's just not fast enough or strong enough yet. Like he's very strong, of course,
He's,
but
I think he's fast. He's not strong enough yet.
yeah,
He is pretty
he's
fast.
very fast. Like we saw that from when he
That
was
was
fighting
pretty cool.
Conquest a little bit. Like that was really good. But like they need to teach him like to just like move fast and hit hard. So it's like I think it should be like when they're fighting. So it's like if Mark and Oliver are fighting Conquest together, it should be like Mark should definitely be more in Conquest's face, fighting him directly, while Oliver is just kind of flying in and coming out of nowhere and just like hitting Conquest with like Hail Marys and like just just rocking his shit.
So I wonder, bro, because like I know in the lore, like Viltrumites heal stronger, and then like Mark heals the strongest because of his human half. But I wonder. I think it's the opposite for Oliver. I think he's weaker because of the bug alien half of him.
Well, no, so that's the whole
You
thing.
know what I
It's
mean?
like the bug half of him stops at a certain point because like
Oh, does it?
once he started getting his powers, the Viltrumite side of him takes over.
Is that you know that from the comic book?
No,
Or
that's just like from like things that I've seen and stuff. Like he just like his Viltrumite and just from the show, like his
I wonder
Viltrumite
if his
side
lifespan is
takes over.
shorter though.
No, oh no. So it's like there's a whole. I watched a whole video on like some guy was trying to calculate like actually how long Oliver could live, and it's like it's technically it's like uncalculable because it's like because he's a Viltrumite, he will still live a long ass fucking time.
Yeah.
But there's a whole thing, but then it's like because of his Thraxin and because of his uh what is it over aging.
Yeah.
Oh, um. Oh wait, hold on, real fast.
About his other half, about his other species.
Yeah, so his so it was a whole thing of like he will live a long ass time. Like he definitely won't live as long as Mark and Omni Man. Like there's a chance that he could potentially die before Omni Man does. If Omni Man doesn't die in the show and like he lives a long life or a longer life. But yeah, like there's the chance that Oliver could die earlier. I mean, he will die before Mark if they are to live out their entire lives. He will die before Mark,
Yeah. I mean, I figured that. Yeah.
but it'll
But
still
yeah.
be a fucking long time.
All right. So let's get to the conquest. Ripping out, fucking getting
Yeah.
choked,
So yeah, no.
ripping out his guts.
So I made my own video on this. Got like 5K on TikTok, by the way. Follow us on
Nice.
TikTok. Super
Hey,
Sanctum Podcast on TikTok, Instagram. Subscribe, hit like and subscribe. Apple Podcast, Spotify. Check us out. But yeah. So I posted a video on the episode, and it was pretty much just this episode. or that fight at least. Like I know Mark was definitely standing on business, going like, "I'm gonna make sure you never breathe again," and then just holding his throat the whole time. And I saw some videos of people being like, "Oh, like did the fight end so fast? Especially if Viltrumites like Conquest can hold their breaths in space for weeks."
Yeah.
So it's like, how did, Mark get him so fast by just holding his throat? And I'm like, because he was holding his throat, he was also like cutting off, because you can see his face getting all black and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. It's not
Because,
just air. It's like blood
he's
circulation and
cutting
shit.
off all the circulation to his brain and everything too. So that's what's doing it.
Yeah, and if you pop in veins and shit, you're like left there's just a bunch of loose blood in your head. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I thought, because there's been a lot of shit that came out of like, oh, this is gonna be Invincible's like most brutal season so far when it comes to deaths. And I mean, and we totally saw that kind of happen with Mark, with Conquest just going through his abdomen and ripping out his insides.
Yeah, bro, that was
But I mean,
crazy.
obviously Mark's probably not dead. He's gonna come back somehow.
Oh, for sure,
Fucking, we
he's
don't know
alive.
how, but somehow. You know,
So yeah, bro,
Oliver and Omni Man are just gonna hold one side of him and just hold his insides together while he heals.
I know what happens, but I'm not gonna spoil it. My fucking brother
I'm
told me.
assuming he's gonna go to the like planet of conquerors or whatever they are, and then he's gonna heal in the same tank and shit that Alan was in.
I'm not telling you. You'll see.
Yeah, you don't spoil it, but yeah, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So a couple things,
But
bro.
I think Mark should have been a bit more brutal. That was kind of the main part of my video with that fight, was like, I know he stood on business with the whole like, you're
Yeah,
not
for
gonna
sure, for
breathe,
sure.
and but
I agree with that.
I feel like, could there not, I said this in my video too, could there not have been like 10 minutes of training where Omni Man was like, "Hey, Mark, so if we come across more Viltrumites, there'll probably be a bunch of them, like there was on Thraxa. So you should learn how to kind of fight like a Viltrumite a little bit by just learning the slash technique that they all do, where they, slash at each other and like rip and, cut their throats out and stuff
Yeah,
like
the
that."
hand slice.
Yeah, like why can't they do the little hand, like just teach him the hand slice technique a little bit, so Mark's a bit more deadly in battle.
Yeah, I'm sure they will, bro. I'm sure they will. Like
No,
it's
but I'm
pretty.
saying
This
like
is.
they couldn't do that like in the flight time of whenever
Oh
they
yeah,
were
yeah.
getting there, before they got to the Viltrumite fight at the end of the episode.
For sure, for sure. My bad. Fucking nose. Right now. My thing was, bro. I thought it's a good take, bro. I agree with that. My thing is, bro. Um, I wanted more Conquest. I really liked how like you were seeing how strong they were. Like, because in my eyes, bro, like,
Oh yeah, like Mark was definitely a lot stronger, because
yeah, yeah,
when he fought Lucan, the Black Viltrumite, when he fought
yeah,
him, it was like he kind of like fought him real quick,
yeah.
and then
He's weak. That dude. That dude's weak.
dusted him off. Well, I mean,
Yeah, that dude's really weak.
he's weak.
Compared to them, I think he's weak.
I mean, when he fought him on Thraxa, and Mark was like, he gave Mark the business. Mark, like Lucan was fucking him
That
up.
was a really weak Mark though. Like Mark did a lot of progression
That's
since then, and
true.
then like no one on one, no one's definitely stronger than him. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah.
Mark. I'm talking about Mark now and Nolan and Conquest. I think he's definitely the weakest for sure.
Yeah. I,
But
d- I do think that the healing factor of them all is kind of crazy. Like the fact that Conquest was able to heal like entirely.
yeah, yeah, bro. I like that they were showing how strong they were just by the. I love when the camera backs out and then the animation becomes really anime like.
Yeah.
And I like when you see all the smoke of how fast they were going and the damage. That was so cool, bro. But No, my thing was to the neck thing. What I kept thinking, I kept thinking two things the whole time. The first thing I kept thinking was like I understand like I don't know, bro. Like my thing was at a certain point, why wasn't he just able to pop his head off? You know what I
Yeah,
mean? That what was bothering me. I don't know if it was the way it was presented or what, but at the end of the day, like I understand it wasn't that long. At the end of the day, it was like altogether probably like a minute to 2 minutes. He had his hand on his neck,
yeah.
but I wish he would have like even at the very end, bro, when he's still getting his
Yeah,
guts ripped out. Why didn't
because
he pop his head off?
that's
You
part
know
of
what I
what I
mean?
mean too. With like they said, this was going to be a more brutal episode with some of their deaths. So it's like even that too.
That
Yeah,
was Mark's
like
really.
I would have taken that a lot more if Mark had just squeezed his neck so much
Yeah,
that he
like
popped his head off.
yeah, like that's one thing I will say. I thought Conquest's damage was gonna be a lot worse. Like at least
Yeah,
make it look like his neck is like super tiny now because he squeezed it so fucking much. You know what I mean?
especially just
Something, bro.
compared to the amount of like head damage that Mark did to Conquest in their
Yeah,
first
yeah, yeah,
fight.
yeah.
Like just totally
Well,
obliterated his head.
that's a good point that you bring up, bro. Because that was my other question. Well, that was the other thought that I had. Because maybe his neck was so hard to break because he smashed it so much. So when he heal it stronger. Because
Oh,
that's the first thing I
probably.
because that's the one thing I thought about with Mark. You just made me realize that because when he was ripping out his guts, the first thing I thought, the very first thing, because the next thing is Thrag, bro. You know what I mean? So the first thing I thought was like, damn, when he's fighting Thrag, I wonder if they're gonna make it a point that like Mark's stomach and Mark's abs are like ridiculously strong now because he had to
Probably.
heal from that. You know what I mean? That's the first thing I thought about. So I guess if that's the truth, or that's if that's the case, then like I wonder if his head and neck just like healed really strong. You know what
Maybe,
I mean? And
yeah.
maybe that's why it was hard for him. Because like they can't explain everything in
Ugh,
every moment.
if
You know what I
only
mean?
Immortal were Viltrumite.
Chill, right? Fucking immortal. Honestly, it's the plague and other Viltrumites that kill Viltrumites. So technically, Viltrumites are pretty immortal as well.
Yeah. Um.
Yeah, that was fire episode. I was locked in, bro. Like I dead ass
Oh
was like
yeah.
frozen for
I
like the
was
last
ready for
five
that
minutes.
episode. Just after the end of episode 4, just waiting for that, waiting that whole week. Just even waiting this week just to find out what's going to happen with Mark and if we're going to see. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to see more of like Tech Jacket and Alan, what was going on with
That
them
was cool.
while
That was cool.
Mark was on the ground with Conquest. So I think it'll cut back to them because we gotta see more of like the escape and everything too, and obviously how Mark ends up surviving everything.
Damn, Rudy and Monster Girl are still lost too,
That too.
bro.
We'll
We're at a fuck spot right now,
yeah,
bro.
we'll probably see some shit going on with them. I feel like they'll probably be okay though. I feel like they'll end up stopping the Flaxens,
I hope so.
but
But
we'll see.
that was crazy, bro. Yeah,
We
I'm
are
not gonna
at
lie,
like a crazy like middle point.
yeah, yeah. That's one thing I will say that I'm like this episode is a good example. I'm so glad that I don't know the manga yet or
Yeah.
I haven't read it because I didn't know this was coming. I had no idea, bro. I had no idea this shit was coming, bro.
Oh
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So I'm
So that's the thing too. So at some point my background's gonna change because I'm gonna buy like a bigger. I'm gonna buy like an actual like bookcase shelf,
yeah,
like a
yeah.
bookshelf kind of thing. Um, um, and then so that it's a little bit taller, and then I have kind of more room to put stuff in it, and then put my comic books out. But I want to buy like the compendiums and stuff and put them on my bookshelf.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man, but I'm excited. We already talked about it already, but because I'm not watching Daredevil season boarding in season two
I
until after
only
you haven't started
no,
or what?
I watched the first episode and then half of the second episode, and but I was doing stuff while watching the first episode, so I wasn't really watching. So now I'm kind of just doing what you're doing, and when Invincible's done and Daredevil's almost done, I'll jump on to Daredevil, binge it, and just move on.
Yeah, so for those of you listening, that's kind of my plan. Malachi's doing it, but yeah, I'm just gonna finish Invincible, hop on to Daredevil, finish Daredevil, and then hop on to the boys,
Yeah,
and then that'll lead on. That's actually really exciting because as soon as we'll catch up with the boys, if you watch it or not, I'm gonna watch it, but that'll lead us right into our next show. So that's why I really want to
yeah,
watch the boys too, because it'll just fill in that time gap. You know what I mean? That's right. That's why I want to watch it. That's another reason why I want to watch it. But I am lower on it. It's obviously my third anticipated out of these three.
yeah, for sure.
But
Same.
what comes right after, bro? I know we got something right after. Is it Punisher?
Don't ask. Fuck if
It
I
is.
know.
It is. It's Punisher because it's May 12th, so it's Punisher. May 12th. You should know these things, bro.
Bro,
Oh,
there's so
That's
much
enough. We'll bring
schedules.
that up real quick. We'll bring that up real quick. Oh, did we talk about that? The picture of the release schedule for Daredevil.
No, I. It's fine. It's Daredevil. There's crazier things going out with Daredevil right now that I've seen online than the release schedule.
No, not that. Oh, you're not. You don't know what the fuck I'm going to talk about, you dick. Listen, I'm going to show you. It's my theory because it leads right. It shows you. It goes straight into Punisher.
Oh yeah, they well that's already been like that was announced a while ago that Daredevil goes into Punisher and then Punisher is supposed to go into Brand New Day.
Yeah, bro. That's my thing. Is like, there's no way he's not in Brand New Day. Daredevil. There's
Oh
no way.
yeah,
There's no
yeah
fucking way,
he's
bro.
in it. You know they're doing the
Yeah.
hand and then I mean we haven't watched it yet and we're going to at some point guys but we just haven't yet. But when we do get to it, I know there's things coming out where it's like, oh, the defenders are coming back. So I mean, what if there's a chance that just Brand New Day, we get like it's not even just Daredevil and Punisher, it's all of the defenders fighting the
Well,
Hand.
we can talk about that. That picture was fucking released today, which was like fucking Disney and Marvel's like half-assed attempt to hide Luke Cage and fucking Iron Fist, bro. They were shooting that
Yeah,
season 3 right now, and like they were just there, bright as day, because he has the black robe that they all wear to hide, but it's so obvious, bro. And he obviously has a small ass size on. Get
yeah.
this man an extra large, bro. What the fuck? Get him a 2X, bro. He's like 6'4" probably. But yeah, that was pretty cool. But that's kind of shit because that got spoiled. You know what I mean? But that's really cool. And me and my fiance, we were talking about this last night, bro, because we saw a new Hot Ones with Oscar Isaac, and we were like, "Damn, we haven't seen him in a minute." And he does this Hot Ones. I wonder if he's gonna try to come back, and I wonder if he fixed things with Marvel. And we were just like talking shits and giggles, but what if he's coming back because, you know what I mean? Like, because I saw a picture of like the Defenders, and like, what if it was like, what if Marvel's aiming towards this?
I
And Moon Knight
don't
was in
think
it, bro.
so.
I know. I'm trying to have optimism, bro, because
I
we
mean,
already lost Blade.
there's a
We already
chance
lost Blade forever,
we'll
bro.
probably see him in Doomsday or Secret Wars, but that'll probably be it.
We'll see, bro. Because my whole thing is he doesn't want to work with Marvel at all or Disney at all. So hope that like
We'll
if
see.
he's gonna work with Disney again, obviously I'm sure he'll do his season 2. You know what I mean? So, but we'll see. I would love
Well,
to see him in the street level of shit, bro. I would love to see it. I would. But that's all I got, bro.
all right.
All I got.
So, guys, now what we're gonna do is, I kind of got this idea from Jay's Comics. We had him on a couple weeks ago. Make sure to check him out. Check out that episode as well. It was a really good episode. Good watch. Um,
That was a good one.
but I kind of got this idea from him. We talked about watching old trailers. He was like, "Do you guys ever just go back and watch like old superhero trailers and stuff like that?" I was like, "No, to come to think of it, I don't really remember older trailers and stuff." So, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get straight into some old Marvel, some old DC trailers.
I feel liberated.
All right. So first, we are starting off with the Fantastic Four trailer. Just to start off something a little not too old, not too young. 2005.
Oh yeah.
Um, ready?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. 5 people will be changed forever. Forever. One will be bad.
The
4 will be fantastic.
the font.
I don't feel like this is the right trailer.
I'm so lost right
I mean, it still looks so good though.
now. I was like so confused for a second. That font looked like it was on someone's computer.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know that looked cool.
That was pretty cool. Oh, that was pretty cool.
That was pretty
Maybe.
cool.
This is back in the day, so maybe it was a cheap-ass edit that they did.
Yeah, probably. But, all right, next trailer, we got BVS.
Cool. I feel liberated. Over-medicated. All right, let me know. Let me know, Playboy.
All right, ready?
Hit me.
Set. Go.
Oh, man. I remember
this
this.
shit in a while.
Today
I know.
is a day for truth.
Elastigirl.
E-lady.
The world needs to know what
Elastigirl.
happened and to know what he stands for. That kind of power is very dangerous.
Suits. No undies.
His suit was so good, though.
It was. They both looked fine. They both looked so
Over 10,000 died!
thousands.
Let the record show that this committee holds him responsible.
Wayne. Fuck up my building, bitch.
That's how it starts. The fever. The rage that turns good men
Show me your range!
cruel.
I'm trying to fucking enjoy this, bro.
This bat vigilante is like a one-man reign of terror.
The brand. I like
You don't get to decide what the right thing is. Nobody cares about Clark Kent taking on the Batman.
This means something. It's all some people have. It's all that gives them hope.
People hate what they don't understand. Be their hero, Clark. Be their angel. Be their monument. Be anything they need you to be. Or be none of it. You don't know this world a thing.
Did you like Henry
You never
Cavill before
did.
David Cornswell?
Do you know
I
the
mean,
oldest
the
line
look
of
of him,
America's
yeah.
Senator? The devils don't come from hell beneath us. They come from the sky.
20 years in Gotham. How many good guys are left? How many stayed that way?
He has
Yo,
the
this
power
trailer
to
was
wipe out
nuts,
the
bro.
entire
This trailer
human
was
race.
hype. I love it. The extended version. Really. I love it.
And we have to destroy it.
Yeah, that's right, bro. That thing. Be the Flash Point.
You're gonna go to war. He is not our enemy.
Finish it, Jack. Finish it.
Black and blue. God versus man. Day versus night. The red capes are coming.
dude was so creepy.
The red capes are coming.
Did you please?
Tell me, do you bleed?
That's tough. You will.
You will.
That was a sick trailer.
Tell me, do you bleed? You will.
Oh, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for Spider-Man 3. I'm ready for
Yeah,
Spider-Man
next we got the Spider-Man 3 trailer. Hold on, let me just...
Sam Raimi, baby. Oh.
Just double check. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yo, this trailer.
How long can any man fight the darkness before he finds it in himself?
This was good CGI.
And then homie's just aura farming.
Yeah, bro. Sandman was tough. I don't give a fuck. This movie was gas.
What's happening?
I don't know.
I have to stop it.
Next summer.
That shit, bro. Oh, damn. We're definitely watching different trailers.
I think we are.
The theater went crazy in that moment, bro, when he was upside down.
These are some hard trailers, though.
Oh, babe, you got...
They are, bro. Both of them.
We got an ad.
Oh.
We got an ad. All right, moving on. Dark Knight trailer. Official trailer number 1.
Official trailer number 1. Hold on. Let me make sure I got the right one. Bum, 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 bum. You good, bro. You're being very unorthodox right now.
I'm not Jewish.
That's not what that means. You ready, bro?
Ready. Set. Go.
Yeah, same trailer.
Aura farming.
Where do we begin? A year ago, these cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. I mean, what happened?
So what are you proposing?
It's simple. Kill the Batman. Here's my card.
Bruce, this is Harvey Dent.
That's up when you're in the fucking
I certainly hope not.
microphone. You're gonna hurt my ears.
You once told me that we'd be together. Did you mean it?
Bruce, don't make me your only hope for a normal life.
You're Alfred, right?
That's right, sir.
Any psychotic ex-boyfriends I should be aware of?
Oh, you have no idea.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're tonight's entertainment. Well, hello, beautiful. You look nervous.
Why so
serious? Come to stop men like him.
The night is darkest just before the dawn. And I promise you, the dawn is coming.
And here we go. city
I want
deserves
to. All
a
these
better
trailers are
class
making
of
me want to
criminal.
rewatch all this stuff.
And I'm gonna give it to him. No! You'll see. I'll show you.
That was impressive too. They did
You either
Harvey
die a
Dent,
hero,
Joker,
or you live long
and
enough to see
fucking-
yourself become the villain.
And they dropped that bar too.
Will you be wanting the back putt, sir?
In the middle of the day, Alfred? Not very subtle.
The Lamborghini, then.
Much more subtle.
Lamborghini. Then
And the
July
Lamborghini
18th. July 18th. That came out.
All right.
2008.
The last one we have Blade official trailer number 1
1998.
to finish us off here. And then we're going to rank these trailers real quick. All right, ready? Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
Set. Go.
You better wake up.
Man, this shit's
The
old.
world you live in is just a sugar-coated top.
Old as fuck.
There is another world beneath it. The real world.
This shit looks handcrafted.
For thousands of years, they have existed among us.
You keep your eyes open. They're everywhere. Chances are you've seen them yourself and didn't know it.
A secret nation.
Our livelihood depends on our ability to blend in.
With a lust for power.
We should be ruling the humans. These people are our food.
They've got their claws into everything. Politics, finance, real estate.
There's a war going on out there.
He makes the weapons. I use them.
Now, one will lead them to conquer mankind.
Tonight, the age of man comes to an end.
We're gonna be gods.
And one will try to stop him dead.
There are worse things out tonight than vampires.
Like what?
Like me.
The Daywalker.
Human.
Blade's mother was attacked by a vampire while she was pregnant.
Half immortal.
You got the best of both worlds. All our strengths, none of our weaknesses.
He is their greatest fear. And our only
This one's
hope.
having the
So
narration.
seasonal vampires.
That early 2000s techno, that's so funny.
Wesley Snipes. Stephen Dorff.
You're one of them, aren't you?
No, I'm something else.
I'm a bit of a daywalker myself.
I'm a bit of a daywalker myself.
Yeah, tough.
I'm a bit of a daywalker myself. But what a great set of trailers right there. That was great.
I'm ranking them right now. I'm a bit of a daywalker. What was the other one, bro?
I'm a bit of a
let's see,
daywalker myself, eh?
I deleted them by accident. I had Spider-Man, Blade, The Dark Knight. What else?
Spider-Man, Blade, and Dark Knight.
Oh, Fantastic
Four.
What was the other one?
Spider-Man 3.
It was the last one. I already got Spider-Man.
BVS, Spider-Man 3, Dark
BVS,
Knight,
BVS.
Blade, Fantastic Four. Just let me know. Just let me
I'm ready.
know. Oh,
Mission 5.
just let me know, baby. All right, so starting off with my number 5. We watched some of the trailers. We definitely watched different ones. But for the ones I watched, I'm going Fantastic Four in my number 5.
The only ones that we watched differently were Spider-Man, I think.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
which one?
Fantastic Four. That's
My 5 is Blade.
Blade. I mean,
It was good, but it was
understandable. You know, it's for its
definitely nostalgic.
time. You know, yeah, it's an older trailer, so you know it's not great. But yeah, no. But I've got Blade in my 4.
Fantastic Four is my 4, so we have to
Okay.
switch.
Yeah. So we're still in the same. We're in the same realm. You know.
Hell yeah.
And my number 3, I've got The Dark Knight.
I got BVS. I was good, but my top 2 are my top 2. It was fire though. That was really good. That still made me want to rewatch it, bro.
Yeah.
So good.
And I've got Spider-Man 3 in my 2.
Okay. Respectable. My 2 is The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Ours are vice versa.
And then my 1 is BVS.
Yeah, my 1 Spider-Man 3, bro.
Yeah. I just say
Cold.
1. I say 1 for BVS just because of like when the movie was coming out, like the name itself, Batman versus Superman, carries a lot with it. So then it was
sure.
just the name with the first trailer coming out and whatever. It was like, we know some crazy shit's gonna happen where Batman and Superman are gonna fight, blah blah blah. But you know, obviously we saw the movie and some things happened. You know.
Yeah, bro. 2 things to that. Well, 2 things. One to that, bro, is if they ever did another Batman Superman movie, especially in James Gunn's universe, which I don't think they would do, because then it's like you're copying. You know what I mean? But if they did something
we'll
similar
get
to
some
that,
kind of Batman Superman.
if they do something similar to that in this new universe, if everything's established, bro, they need to adapt Public Enemies. They need to. It'd be perfect, bro. All the rogues, throw Joker in there, adapt Public Enemies, bro. Cherry on top. And besides that, I'm good. I'm actually gonna go see Mario Super Galaxy Bros tonight. I'm super hyped for that.
Hell yeah. But yeah, we're taking next week off, so no episode, but you know, you'll see some content from us. You'll probably see a little bit Vegas stuff, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
For sure.
But
I'll see too.
That's pretty much it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you follow us. Check us out everywhere: TikTok, Instagram, Apple, and Spotify. And then I'm gonna announce it right here on this episode. I don't know, I've talked about it a little bit before, but when we hit 650 followers on TikTok, it's when we're gonna start doing our first giveaway.
Yes.
We're gonna post about it, but the catch is we got to get to at least 700. I'm gonna post at 650, but the goal is hit 700. Do a giveaway. So make sure you check out for that video, because you gotta be following, liking videos. You gotta comment. You gotta share with your friends. You know. But you know, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Later.